In the first step, let us visit to the Sideboard site. For that, you can type on your search engine www.sideboard.com. It will take you to the Sideboard web page, and on its web page you will see the option Start Drawing Now. You can click on the Start Drawing Now option, and this option will directly link you to the Sideboard working site. The outline. First, how to access to Sideboard site. Second, about Sideboard. Third, features on Sideboard. Fourth, demonstration on the usage of Sideboard app. Fifth, advantages of Sideboard. Sixth, disadvantages of Sideboard. So we have seen how to access to Sideboard site. Now we will know about the Sideboard. Sideboard is a zoomable whiteboard for collaboration on any devices. So this board is an online board whereby we can collaborate between the students and the teachers through any devices, like from laptops, from phones, or from iPads. It is a website, so we don't have to download or install anything to access to this Sideboard. So we can just click on its website and we will be able to access to Sideboard. And it has we can have visual communication platform on Sideboard. So we can have we can write on Sideboard, we can sketch on Sideboard, we can provide notes on Sideboard, and we have lots of options on Sideboard to attach PDF images, and we will explore the options in further details later. And next, it enables us to easily sketch or collaborate with others. So even when a teacher is teaching, a learner can log into the Sideboard at the same time, and they will be able to interact on the Sideboard, and then they can even write on the Sideboard with a pencil, or they can even sketch, and they can even have an interactive session. Look at the features on Sideboard. You can see a lot of options. First one is the pencil. So when you click on the pencil, you will see there are three options. First one is the size of the line of the pencil, and the second one is a pencil can draw different shapes: a straight line, a triangle shape, a rectangular shape, a circle, and then you have the options of different colors. So from this you can write anything from the pencil, and then you can use any shades of the pencil. And in the next option you have eraser. So eraser can clear the works which you do not want to be seen on the board. So eraser. And the third option is the 4-arrowed one. So this option will give you the option to drag your written notes from the board, and you can even, clicking on the option, you can shift your works towards the right, left, top, or towards the bottom of the board. And the final option you have is the undo option. So this undo option can undo the things that you have written on the board. So in the main home button, you can see there are multiple options. So the first option is login or sign up option. So first of all, you have to log in or you have to sign up. So if you are the first user, then you have to sign up in this site so that your work will be registered and it will be saved on this website whenever you log in from your device. And in the second option, you have create new board. So once you finish the first page of the board, you can create a new board for another lesson, and then you can save it in your site. Third option is the save board option. You can save your notes or your written lessons on this from this option. And the fourth one is my board. So my board will have the collection of all the works that you have done and then you have saved. And then the next option is invite people. So from this option you can invite people. So mainly as a teacher you will invite your students to this website and then you will interact through the lesson. The next option you have is share to view. So you can share this lesson that you have taught on the board to the various sites. The next option is the insert option. So while teaching you can insert the images, PDF, MP3 as different means of teaching. The next option is export. So you can export your information to different clouds, to different sites. And finally you have the setting option. So from the setting option you can just manage your whiteboard. Now I am logging into the Sideboard website. So for that my work will be saved into this website, and whenever I log in from the same device it will come up in the save form, and then I will be able to continue my work. So as the first user you have to sign up to this website. So you can either sign up from your Facebook account or from your Google account. For that I'm logging in from my Google account. So now when the teacher is about to start the lesson, teacher have to invite the students. So teacher can invite the students by clicking on the option invite people. It is found on the right side of the page. Once you click on that option you will see that an empty box comes to write your name on the board. So you can name your board. I'll name the board as Science B, and there is one option as view only mode. So once the students have logged into the site, they will be allowed to only view on the board. So if you do not click on that option, they will be allowed to interact on the board by writing along with the teachers. So to keep away with the distraction, you might want to keep the view only mode for the students. So how to share or invite the students? You have to share the link of the site to the students through their email or through the group chats. So once you share the link, they will be able to directly get into the website, and then they have to log in through their mails, and then they will get into this same site. I'm going to teach chapter number 2, that is chemical bonding. So under chapter number 2, I'm going to teach about the types of chemical bonds. Before starting the lesson, I will invite the students and see the number of students present in the lesson. So once all the students are present, I will start with the lesson. Now I will make use of the board. I'll type the topic chemical bond and write the types of chemical bonds. Under the types of chemical bonds, I'll write the first topic, electrovalent bond or ionic bond. Number 1, electrovalent bond or ionic bond. Now I'll give the second topic, that is covalent bond. Covalent bond. And the third topic, that is the coordinate bond. see coordinate bond. The three types of chemical bonds are highlighted on the board and student can see it clearly. Now, under each topic, I'm going to give the more detailed information through various means, like from images, from PDF, from videos and URLs. So to the students who are present, they will be able to interact along with the teachers. So if they have doubt, then they will be also able to write on the board and they can add their questions, they can add the images, they can add their various notes, files, and then they will be able to interact with rest of the students. So here now to teach about the electrovalent or the ionic bond, I will be inserting a note attached in the board and student will get access to the note and they will be able to grab the ideas about what are ionic or electrovalent bond. So now I'll go to the option insert and now I'll insert the information on ionic bond. Now, as the ionic bond get inserted in the board, student can read on the ionic bond. Now, to give the information on second topic, that is on the covalent bond, I'll give another type of information through the image. That is to give the textbook information. I'll click the image of the textbook and give or send it in the board. Student will be able to see about the covalent bond. Here in the textbook, the example of covalent bond, that is on hydrogen atom, is given clear, and then student will be able to see the example and understand on covalent bond. I'll insert and then show that to the students. They can refer to it. Now, the third topic, coordinate bond, will share the information about the coordinate bond and the images of the example of coordinate bond. Once the teacher has uploaded it, student will read it, and if they have any doubt, they'll come up with the doubt right at the moment, because on this board student can write, they can type their questions and then they can throw it to the rest of the students and to the teachers. So if they have the answer, they can answer it at the moment, or if not, then they can record their answers and send it in another board and send it through the links. Now you have another option at the top, that is the sticky note. So from the sticky note you have the to-do list. So as a teacher, you can give the student to do the list. At the end of the lesson, a student should be able to define the three types of bond, chemical bond, that is ionic bond, coordinate bond and the covalent bond. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to give each example of these three types of bond. So sticky note can be useful in this regard. And once we finish giving the instruction on the sticky note, a teacher can expect the answer from the student in the next session, and they can upload it here on the Sideboard site. As once they have already logged in, they will be able to continue their work from the next period or next session. Page of Sideboard. The web whiteboard is a simple online tool for writing and drawing together with learners and doers. So it allows the teachers and the students a simple medium for the interaction, to write and then to draw and then to share the various means of teaching and learning notes. And it optimizes instant access, so as a teacher and students, they don't have to go and download the apps, and then it allows for an instant access and then instant interaction. Sideboard has speed, has simplicity and sufficiency for collaborative tasks, as the students and the teachers, they all can collaborate and then work on it together. They can learn together. So on the other hand, the disadvantages, this Sideboard has no audio and video interaction options in simple version. They have this option in the pro version, but in this simple version they do not have this option, which makes the interaction quite less effective. Students' progress in assessment cannot be tracked, so we can track the presence of the students, but then we won't be able to assess the students' progress by this Sideboard site. Thank you.